Appreciated. More cakes?
Yeah. Ah.
Look who's back.
Now, what would you like Santa to bring you this Christmas?
I want a dog.
The family are unleashing their newest member.
Get me out of here! No!
And as if one wasn't enough,
Swing! Now we have two dogs.
John Travolta, Kirstie Alley, and the voices of Danny DeVito and Diane Keaton.
Look! They like each other!
Mongrel.
An encore presentation. Look Who's Talking Now, tonight at 8 on the Movie Channel.
Christmas, the time of year when kids learn it's better to give than to receive. Yeah, right. New holiday lights from LA Gear.
The perfect Christmas treats the whole family will enjoy. The charming tale of Thumbelina.
Have you ever seen a fairy?
And the heartwarming story of Black Beauty. For Christmas, make a wish come true. Black Beauty and Thumbelina. Two great Christmas video gifts from Warner Brothers Family Entertainment.
There's an old saying, a penny saved is a penny earned. That's why the Yorkshire farmers who founded Asda decided to give their customers permanently low prices. Good, honest value, always. This Christmas at Asda, we've hams, pies, and over 100 cheeses to suit all tastes. At prices that have been constantly checked to make sure they stay low. Permanently low. In fact, if you can find your cheese, cooked ham or pork pies cheaper at any other deli, we'll give you your money back. That's a promise. That's Asda price.
The Micro Machines are back, souped up and turbocharged. This is Micro Machines 96. Loads of new motors. Up to 8 players can burn rubber at once. And you can get stuck in a 65 chaotic courses. There's even a unique construction kit so you can design and race on your own tracks. Micro Machines 96 on Mega Drive. Not for people with one-track minds.
A very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
From all of us here at Sky.
Welcome to Shoot. Shoot is a show where teams from two schools try and shoot it out to shoot up our leaderboard. Now, in the next 3 rounds, we'll be checking our team's physical skill, mental matter, and iron nerves as they shoot it out against each other. But what is the loot at the end of Shoot? Well, the team with the most points at the end of the series will win for their school a brilliant 15-seater school minibus. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Well, that's it from me for the time being. Let's meet our brave warriors. From the blue team, we have Rachel Plunkett and Ronan Swan. Yes! Now, you're from the Good Shepherd School in Dublin, yeah?
Yeah.
Come in from Dublin here, Rachel. Hey, Rach, did you swim in, or did you get a boat, or did you fly?
We got a plane.
You got a plane? You got your own plane? You'd have your own plane one day, won't you, Ronan? Because you want to be you want to be a pilot, don't you? You want to be a commercial pilot, not RAF pilot. You want to be commercial. What's a commercial pilot? Somebody gets paid for it. That's what it is, right? It implies people are going to Spain on their holidays and stuff like that. Now, you're big The biggest thing you'd like to do is what?
Cross the Antarctic.
Cross the Antarctic? What, like walking, like round off vines with a sledge and some dogs and stuff?
Maybe more modernised.
More on a jet ski or something, on a ski,
Yeah.
snow skis or something, yeah? But you're not worried about the frostbite, you know, because you can lose your toes, you can lose your fingers out there.
I'm just going to wrap up warm.
You're going to wrap it nice and drink a nice couple of hot water bottles or something down your shoes. And Rachel, you want to be a vet, don't you?
Yep.
You want to look, what's your favourite animal?
Rabbits.
Rabbit. Have you got any rabbits?
Yeah.
What have you got?
A rabbit.
Well, no, it's a rabbit. I know. Is it a boy or a girl rabbit?
It's a girl.
That's a girl. What's she called?
Trixie.
Trixie the girl rabbit. Does she live inside or outside?
Outside.
She's outside. Do you ever let her in the house?
No, I'm not allowed to
I
in the house.
bet. What happens when your mum goes out? Straight in, isn't she? Straight in.
No.
She's nibbling through the wires for the TV, the wires of the radio. Now! I've got way in a world of your own then. Hey! Hey! You've been shooting a little video around your school, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it.
This is our classroom right here. This is our computer room. We have a colour printer up there, and we just recently got a CD-ROM drive. You can play all different games on it. We have lots of games. Every class has its period of time each week, so we get ours on Wednesday.
Irish writing, what did it mean?
Good Shepherd National School.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, good luck to you and your school today. It's time for me to meet the yellow team. Come on in. Joanne Livingston and Alastair Halcrow. And you're from Croft School in Glasgow. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Alastair. How are you?
I think.
Now, hey, Alastair, you've got a big dream, haven't you? What is your big dream?
To climb Everest.
You want to climb Everest?
Aye.
Why do you want to do that?
So I want to climb it fastest or something, get in the record book.
You want to be up there in the record book? But I tell you, Alastair, a lot of people have climbed Everest, mate. And I mean, a lot of people have been in the record books. You're going to have to find some new way of doing it. Well, what do you reckon? About the first person to climb Everest in their swimming trunks?
No.
Just a pair of swimming trunks, man. Get straight up there and you'll be in the record books like a shot. I'll tell you the way to do it. And Joanne, what are we going to do with you? What are you really into? Hamsters, isn't it? If I'm okay, you've got a what special thing did you do with your hamster?
Put it on my head and it watched the TV.
Watch the TV? What, so you'd be walking around the room and the hamster would be just like tuning in, not just moving towards the TV like that, would it? So stay where you are, Joanne. I'm trying to watch it. What was its favourite programme?
Neighbours.
It loved Neighbours. A hamster that loves Neighbours. Even a hamster's got no taste, I'll tell you. Right, now, you've been shooting a little video around your school, haven't you?
Yep.
Right, let's have a look at it.
Hello, I'm Alastair Halcrow. And I'm Joanne Livingston. And this is Croftfoot School. This is a shed, and we started painting it, and there's a world in the middle. There's Save Our Environment going over it, and the right-hand side there's a hill. My favourite teacher is Mr. McManaman. My favourite teacher is Mrs. Scudds, because she hardly ever gives you any trouble. Jamie Bristol, and I don't like him. He's always telling somebody. Why is it all the girls P6 that like football?
Wow. That was a quick look around your school there. It's a good school, isn't it?
Yeah.
You love it, don't you? And you never want to leave, is that right?
No.
I didn't think that would be true. Now, good luck to the yellow team. Now it's time for me to shoot into the first round. Now, I have got 20 questions here. If you think you know the answer to a question, I want you to slap your buzzer. Now, I know it works. I tried it earlier. Okay, so I know it works. But if you interrupt me halfway through a question and you get it wrong, I'll pass the question over to the other team, OK? Remember what you're playing for? You're playing for a 15-seater school minibus. Whoa. Let's have a look and see which school you've got to beat. Oh, there it is. Starbank score. They've 1,334. Blue team, how do you think you're going to do? You're going to beat that?
Yeah!
What about you, yellow team? Are you going to beat that?
Yes!
Well, we'll soon find out as we shoot into the questions. What does Spider-Man swing on? Yellow.
Spiderweb.
Correct. How many years are there in a decade? Nobody know? How many years in a decade? Yellows?
10.
Correct. Which political party does this man lead? Look at your screens. Yellows again.
Labour.
Correct. Nice and loud, yellows. Who did all the king's horses and all the king's men try to put together again? Yellows again.
Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty is correct. Come on, Blues. Get those thinking caps on. Who was the star of the Home Alone films? Blues?
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin is correct. What do all rivers eventually flow into? Yellows.
Sea.
Sea is correct. Do birds have teeth? Difficult one, this one. Do birds have teeth? We've been struggling over this one ourselves. Do you know? Oh, no, they don't have teeth. Which king pulled the sword Excalibur from... Ooh, and that is Blues.
King Arthur.
Is correct. Who wrote The Twits, Matilda, James and the Giant Peach? Yellows.
Wow.
Yes, correct. Name this wacky Danish pop star. Do you know who that is? Wacky in Danish? No, you don't know. It's Wigfield. Cool. Is a fossil an old person, an ancient impression on a stone, or a fizzy drink? Blues.
An ancient impression in the stone.
Correct. What is 5 times 10? Yellows.
50.
Correct. What are clouds made out of? Yellows again.
Water.
Correct. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? Yellows
Fruit.
again. Correct. Ooh, come on, Blues. Yellows are steaming ahead. How many colours are there in a rainbow? Yellows again.
7.
Correct. What is the name of the pub in Coronation Street? Hamster would know that one. What is it, Yellows? It's what?
Queen Vic.
No, you are wrong with that one. Blues, you know what is the name of the pub in Coronation Street? No, it's the Rover's Return. Someone spell pineapple. Yellow.
Pineapple.
Smart lad, and correct. Which is the odd one out? A ball, a goal, a racket, or a pitch? Yellows again.
Ball.
No, you are wrong with that one. Blue team, do you know which is the odd one out between a ball, a goal, a racket, and a pitch?
Racket.
Is correct. What is the main ingredient of a meringue? None of you cook? None of you like cooking? A meringue is made out of egg. Oh, I just ran out of time there. It's made out of egg white. Which country is famous for wine, cheese, frogs' legs, and snails? Yellow team.
French.
It's correct. Correct. Well done. Now, let's have a quick look at the score here. Blue team, you have got 40, but yellow team, you're in the lead with 120. Now it's time to shoot into round 2. Follow me. I'd like to introduce to you here at Shoot Debbie Brown, who is a cake decorator and sugarcraft author, and she's got a new book, Fairy Tale Cakes, and I had a quick flick through that, and there are some beautiful cakes in here. Have a look at that one there. Isn't that lovely? Now, what are you going to do for us today, Debs?
I'm going to do...
Don't mind if I call you Debs, do you?
No,
Good
not at all.
friends, aren't we? Go on, Debs.
I'm going to decorate this cake with the shoot splats and the lettering.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, before we get going, is it hard?
No,
you sure?
The children will be fine.
Right, teams, I want you to watch this very carefully because at the end of it, Debbie is going to score your teams out of 100, OK? So, Debs, take it away.
Right. First of all, you take the orange piping bag, you squelch some on.
Oh,
this is for the splat.
Both
do
sides
on this
here.
side.
Like a star shape, really, isn't it?
Yes. Doesn't matter where you put them, anywhere on the side, even perhaps up here.
On the top there.
You do 4. You take the paintbrush and just spread it out a bit.
That's just a normal paintbrush, is it?
Yes, that's right.
So people got these around their house, but they're usually full of paint. Is it a good idea to use them? You want a clean one?
Best to buy new, actually,
Okay.
for cake decorating. There's that one.
So there's a good old
And
splat
again,
there with the old...
And again at the top, a nice big dollop. Spread this one out. Some across, so it'll stick the lettering on.
Can you see this? Can you see this all right at the back there, Rach? OK.
Arrange the lettering. Start with the exclamation mark.
Always start with the exclamation mark, always helps. I've got the T there. You know how it's spelled, don't you? You don't need any help. No, okay.
Just a touch of icing, so it'll stick.
Yeah, not a problem there. OK, we've got the H and we've got the S.
And you can take the smaller piping bag, which has got mauve in. If you just do the little bit.
No, you just need a gentle squeeze on this, don't
Yes.
you? You don't have to it out, do you? Otherwise it just
Well, you
fly
can
all
do.
over the place.
It's the shoot splat, so really it doesn't matter.
Oh,
if
right,
it's
good
messy.
splat with that. Did you see all right? Sorry, Alastair, you're joining in?
Can you splat your team members?
No, I don't think you can splat your team members, actually. I think you should be splatting the cake with it, Alastair. That's where it should be. That's where the points are. No good if it's on your teammate. You can get a good chance to splat your teammate later. Right, now how are you doing? You've just got the splat done?
Just do the ones round the side.
All right. All the other splats as well. This is just to give it a bit of pattern, isn't it, really? Just to break up the shape there. And when can we eat this cake, Debs? This is edible, isn't it?
Yes, everything's edible.
It won't last 2 minutes, you know, when we're finished. It'll be gone. So if you're thinking of taking one home with you, sneak it into your back pocket now. You nearly done?
Yes, that's it.
Is this it? Is this it? Let's have a quick look. Let's show it. So, there you go. There's the shoot there. Isn't that lovely? This is what you've got to do. OK. Now, you're going to mark it for us, aren't you, Debs?
Yes, I am.
So, are you ready, teams? Well, get going. Right. Remember where you had to start? Good splat with the orange first, yeah. Use both hands there. Use both hands here. This time Alistair's been quiet. Good splats around the side. Remember, you don't matter where it goes on the side, as long as you do a good one on the top. Okay, good. Don't forget you're going to use the brush to get it out there. To open it up. I'm doing on there, Dan. Good start.
Very well, actually.
Don't spit it out too far. Joanne, don't spit it out too far. Let's join in, you see. And I've just got to leave them to it. It's a very quiet job, isn't it? You don't make much of a noise when you're doing it, do you?
No, no.
You don't at home go, yeah, hey, got it done. No.
When things go wrong, you do.
Yeah, I'm sure there's enough said about that. Right, good. Want a big splat on the top there. OK, Rachel? Big old splat on the top there. It wants to be bigger than that. Don't forget, you've got to get all the letters in half of it. Go on, you don't have to save any of this stuff. Use it all up if you have to. Because don't forget, we've got the pattern here if you want to have another quick look at it. So copy. It's got to be a big splat, Rachel, big splat. You don't want to be spread out, you want to splat it. Make it look a bit splatted. Looks like you're painting your bedroom at the moment. Splat it out. Right, you should be putting on the letters by now. Should be close to doing the letters.
Yeah, I'm just doing one star.
All right, Alistair, doing your story, mate. That's OK. I like Alistair, keeps us informed as to what he's doing any time of the day. He'll probably give me a ring later. Just going home.
Don't know your number.
That's all right. I will give it to you before I go. Right, it's got to be splatty out, don't forget. It's got to look like an explosion. Try and explosion. Let me do a load all in your mouth, is it?
Just
all right.
do it.
That's right. Carry on as you are. You want to have the last letters, you want to be on the purple bit by now, mate. You want to get it done, because you only got about 15. You only got a very short amount of time left, about 15 seconds left.
Let's squeeze. Whoops.
Oh no, let's do it outside, does it, mate? Give him a fresh one. You reckon you finished there, then? OK, let's put down your icing. Let's have a look at the final products here. Right, we'll go over and Rachel, we'll start with Rachel's one here. What do you reckon to this one here?
Very good.
Did it start coming out the sides? Did it squeezing and giving it a good old squeeze? But it's OK. That's OK, these things happen. What do you reckon? That's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's got all the shoot, right? It's got some splashes here. And we'll have a quick look at Ronan's here. That's very similar. They kind of went a bit mound with the orange bit on the top there, didn't they? But it's definitely got the splashes in, isn't it?
Yes, very good.
It is. It is very good. It is very good. What would you give them out of 100?
90.
You're going to give them 90 out of 100. That's not bad. That's right. Let's check the yellow team here. Have a quick look at Joanne and Alastair's. Right. Yeah, look at Joanne's here. She's got it all around the sides. Got the whole purple bits on. She's split the S on shoot there, but that's OK. She got a bit excited, didn't you, Joanne? And that's good on you.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
They've done really well.
You're the expert. You're the expert. I'm not the expert. And this one here, Alastair's. It's got a shoot on, lovely, isn't it? Just kind of squeeze a bit harder on the old purple bit. And there you go. What do you reckon to that?
Very good, yes. Again, they've done really well, the children.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So if you to score the yellow team, what would you give them?
85.
85 out of 100. Hey, Hey, the points are really close. Now, what I want you to do is to try and find a knife so we can eat this whilst we shoot off for a couple of minutes. But we will be back soon, so you're going to join us then for another brilliant game of Shoot!
Do you want to join your Mighty Morphin heroes for some awesome adventures? You're gonna love.
I love it.
Watch them battle horrible enemies.
Now that's what I call ugly.
It's a chance to see all your favorite episodes.
Now I can watch all the action.
I love it when a plan comes together. They need each other, and the world needs them.
Morphin' time!
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, weekdays at 4:20 on Sky One.
The Steel Tech construction system. It's powerful, it's cool, it's fast. Steel Tech is the beginning of creation.
Rolexa roller shutter remote-controlled garage doors. The automatic garage door system that rolls up as you roll up. Phone now for your free brochure on 0800 215 215. If you're concerned about the security of your home, Rolexa Security Shutters. Phone now for your free brochure on 0800 215 215. Whether you're coming or going, you'll be safe from the elements with Rolexa. Phone now for your free Rolexa brochure on 0800 215 215. 0800 215 215.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I want to turn you on to the power of your kids' imagination. This is Pico from Sega. Sega! The software is called Storyware. Turn the page and it changes right there on your TV screen. See? While she's playing Winnie the Pooh, she's learning all about numbers. With Mickey's blast from the past, he's having fun with history. And while he's playing Magic Crayons, he's learning to animate his own cartoon show. The amazing Pico from Sega at the world's biggest toy superstores, Toys R Us.
To keep your family's clothes wonderfully white, Fairy introduce a new improved liquid that gives your whole family's wash a brilliant new fairy whiteness. And it's still as caring as it's always been. If you want them to be bright, new improved Fairy is a touch of brilliance for your family's whites.
The Micro Machines are back, souped up and turbocharged. This is Micro Machines 96. Loads of new motors. Up to 8 players can burn rubber at once. And you can get stuck in a 65 chaotic courses. There's even a unique construction kit so you can design and race on your own tracks. Micro Machines 96 on Mega Drive. Not for people with one-track minds.
Now, we're going to be heading out into the Mega Zone in just a second, but I think we should have a quick update on the scores. Start with the blue team here. Now, you're slightly behind, but you've got 130 points, but the yellow team are leading at the moment with 205 points. Yes! But don't worry, there's still plenty of points to play for as we head out and have a mega shoot-up in the Mega Zone. Follow me this way. Oh, yes! This is the Mega Zone. This is where our brave warriors are going to battle it out. So now, let's meet their secret weapons. Follow me this way. Hey, blue team, who is your secret weapon?
Miss Gilligan!
Yes, Miss Gilligan. Come forward. Let's see you. How are you? No, you don't have to come right out, just about there. You're going to be excited, aren't you? Now, are you shouting out? You're going to be running around?
Running around.
Oh, have you got your tactics worked out?
I'm good at that.
Who
Absolutely.
is shouting?
Rachel is
Oh, Rachel, you're going to be
shouting.
very, very loud?
Yeah.
We jolly well hope so. Let's go and have a quick chat with the yellow team over here. Yellow team, hello. And who is your secret weapon? Miss Andrew, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Now, are you shouting or running around?
I am shouting
Oh, have you got
very, very loudly.
Have you got a good voice?
Of course, and I've got a lovely Scottish accent as well.
Oh, which will help when you're going, get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, good luck to the yellow team as well. Now, both our teams have been fully briefed. This is their task. Hidden in here are a number of different animals. What they're going to do is collect 5 cats for one of these, a gun. and then 5 rats for another gun, and 5 bats for their third gun. Each of those animals are worth 60 points. When the first team's collected all their guns, they will hear this sound. And a good sound it is as well. That means that both teams can then try and attack each other's homes here and get their standards. But there is one little snag. Every time you're shot by another team, you lose 50 points. They are the rules. It's fairly simple. I think battle should commence.